Hello, my beautiful Taurus friends. This is your monthly astrology reading here on Daily Divine Guidance for the month of September 2019. So this is for Taurus's sun, moon, and rising signs, okay? Remember that time is fluid, so this message is for you when you see it. Don't worry about but the day it's been uploaded. If it's not September anymore, that's okay. You may find that you resonate with some of the message as it's already happened. Those can be reminders from the past, and some of it may resonate or may not resonate just yet, and that could be where the energy is starting here in September, okay? Also, if you find that none of this makes any sense, it doesn't resonate with you at all, that's 100% okay, because not every Taurus in the world is going to be on the same path at the same time. You may want to check your moon or rising sign astrology element reading to see if those kind of fit better to your life right now. Lucky. No, baby. Sorry, my dog was digging at the carpet. Okay, also remember that you and your divine higher power are in control of your existence and destiny, okay? So whatever I suggest or the tarot suggests, you get to take what you want from it and leave what you don't. It is all up to you, okay? All right, my dear friends, let's go ahead and talk to our angels, guides, ancestors, and spirit. Thank you so much for being with us here today as we ask for a clear guided message for our Taurus friends, sun, moon, and rising for the month of September 2019. What is it that Taurus needs to be aware of during the month of September 2019? Thank you so much. We are not ready yet. It's a good card, don't get me wrong. It's just I'm not ready yet. Need to shuffle a couple times first. Okay, there is something. All right. Okay. Too many cards. Too many cards. Okay. Oh, there is a fourth one. Okay. So I don't know. Okay. So you could this is kind of like my don't cry over spilt milk cup. Let me readjust here. Everything's a little crooked and I can't handle it. The Five of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's like your regret, okay? It's the regret card. Failure, disappointment, having a pessimistic attitude. You can see that she has 5 cups, but she's super upset and depressed and head down and just kind of like, I screwed up because 3 of her cups have spilled. But she isn't noticing that she still has 2 cups. She isn't looking at the fact that these cups are not broken. They're just spilled. She could go back to the winery, which is I always see it directly in front of her. And they saw her spill the cups, so they're going to give her more wine, you know. But she just cannot believe that she spilled these cups, okay? So there's something that I feel you're definitely feeling down about something. Maybe a little bit regretful, maybe a little, I see it more as being, you're disappointed in someone or a situation. Like you thought it was going to work out better than it did. Maybe it was something that you're manifesting that didn't come to fruition the way you wanted it to. We have it followed though by the 6 of Cups here, and the 6 of Cups is like your childhood. This card to me says balance. It's not something in the traditional tarot, but this is the way I read this card in this deck. is that there's you can't tell if the child is giving the potted plant to the goddess or the goddess is giving it to the child. To me, that speaks of balance with the inner child. And I feel that my Taurus friends that are resonating with this, because we go from the Five of Cups to the Six of Cups, like one right after the other, this is telling me that this disappointment, this regret, whatever it is you're feeling upset about, is not going to last long, because you've been doing a lot of work. You've been doing a lot of internal work, and you're learning how to cope with these kind of situations. Not just cope, but grow, okay? So I do feel like this is a person, as of right now, this is looking like a situation that with a person that's got you disappointed. Back to the Six of Cups really quick. Really connecting, with yourself, figuring it out, learning, growing. Six of Cups is traditionally about revisiting the past, childhood memories, innocence, and joy. But I do see this as being like that inner work where you are like allowing yourself to feel the Five of Cups. Because you got to feel to grow, right? You can't just stuff everything away or throw it away like it's nothing. No, you have to feel a situation to grow from it. So there's something here that you're feeling. Now you're growing. And again, this could be starting in September. This could be, 6 months, a year ago. And these energies will resonate different time-wise for everyone. And as you grow, right, and you've done this internal work and you're figuring it out and you're letting this go, you're building boundaries. Actually, the 9, and it's funny, we have 5 and 6 and then 9 and 8 here. The synchronicities and the numbers, the lineup there is pretty awesome, actually, Taurus, because we have you building boundaries, not brick walls, not anything that's like, I'm not going to let anyone in. It's literally saying, I'm not going to let anyone abuse my time, energy, space, love, anything. This is like my total health card, the 9 of Wands. I really see this as my Taurus friends right now taking their space back. And again, this may not be right now. This could be before, and it could be coming up. But I do see that my Tauruses have or are going to take their space back. And they're going to take control back of their existence, their life. They're going to do it their way. Someone or something held them back for a while, and now they're taking care of themselves fully. When I say total health, I mean physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Okay, that's my version of a total health package. And the boundaries are a mental health care. The physical work she's doing here, of course, is physical care. And then the spiritual and emotional here, by tending to these flowers, that's how I see that as spiritual and emotional care, So this is a very courageous card. It's like you've stepped out on your own at some point, and you've really taken, what is the word? You've taken not just responsibility for yourself, but for the situation, whether you were wronged or you were, whatever it is, you're healing from it. This 5 of Cups is not going to last long. You're moving on. You're really moving on here, Taurus, with the 8 of Wands. Now, Wands are fire energy. So we go from being very emotional, this is a very emotional, the cups are emotions, our inner feelings, the inner workings, those sort of things, to being very passionate, energetic, and fiery. So water to fire here. Not that either are better than the other, but it is a really cool transition to see. Again, especially with the 5, 6, and 8, 9 here. 9, 8. But the 8 of Wands is like movement, and it's fast-paced movement. That's why I say that this isn't going to last very long. You are the crow in this card here. And all those wands are like kind of like they're coming at you, but you dodge them all, baby. You dodge them all. Like, you are moving forward. You are doing it quickly. You're taking action. You're aligning yourself. Things are really looking up for you. So if you find yourself, starting here, the energies of this are starting in September, or if this resonates as part of the past, it's a really, really good healing happening here, Taurus. Really, really good. It really shows how you've grown, actually. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. I swear to you, one of these days, I will figure out a better way to record. What else can we get for Taurus? Whew. What else can we get for Taurus? Oh my God, you guys. Oh yeah. Taurus. Taurus. My bull babies. I'm one of them. I'm one of you. You know this. I say it all the time. Taurus sun. It's actually my only earth energy, and I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of my Taurus sun. The rest of me is pretty airy. Can we get one more, please, for Taurus? But yeah, that Taurus sun, man, I am a tried and true Taurus sun. One more for Taurus. Thank you. See, this was the card that tried to come out at first, and I said, we're not ready yet. And it's like, all right, you know what? I'm still coming in. I'm just going to come in at the right time. So we now have, I believe, oh, okay. No, we have everyone on the board except for air. So we have earth, we have the pentacles, which is your card, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have water again with the Hanged Man, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have fire again with the Wheel of Fortune, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we finish off with your energy again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I love this ace. This is like my second favorite ace in the deck. This is the Ace of Pentacles. It's like a new, it talks about like new business, new finances, new money coming in, manifestation and abundance. It's like you've been walking the path. I feel like as you've, kind of grown here, and especially with this Hanged Man coming in here. Okay. Let me keep on track. The Ace of Pentacles is telling me that you have new opportunities coming in, and they're going to be right in your face. So I see this as you're walking the path of life here, right? And maybe this pentacle has, been over here, it's been over here, and you've not really noticed it. You just kind of keep your head up and keep walking and keep trekking through. And the universe, right? This is the universe to me. These vines are like, all right, this is not okay. Like, she or he is not seeing this pentacle is made for them, and we got to do something about it. So they pick it up, and they're not, it's not captive. They're just holding it up so that as you go to try and walk through, it's like smack in your face. Take this opportunity, take this new beginning. It is meant for you. So I feel like my Taurus friends are going to have some sort of new financial opportunity here. I mean, it could be anything. It could be a career change. It could be school, but it's going to be right in your face, like right in your face. And the reason I think you're finally going to see this is this Hanged Man, and especially coming in under this 6 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. This new perspective here, with this work that you've done, you've gained new perspectives. You're noticing the signs. You're developing, I feel you're developing and relying on your intuition. And remember, as you develop that, as you believe and listen to your intuition, it will grow stronger. Okay, second guess yourself and go with a different decision, and it's like, oh man, I should have listened to myself the first time I thought about it. That's your intuition. Okay, so listen to it. It's not always going to be right, but like most of the time it is. And so I feel that you've gained a new perspective on making decisions, on how you're living your life, on what happiness is to you, anything and everything. The Hanged Man is all about taking a break and surrendering, letting go, letting go of things and gaining new perspectives. Now, if you look at this goddess, she has her legs, and I believe this is in the original tarot deck as well. She has her legs in the position of 4, okay, the number 4 there. And to me, I always instantly see this, and I do not read it as upside down. 4 is the number of balance and stability, okay? So I feel like that's a key factor here to note, because we have this Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel of Fortune coming in right after it. And it's under the boundaries, it's under that good balance of the inner child and the adult kind of thing, where you have that healing that's taking place, however it resonates with you. So much good stuff is going on for you, Taurus, that you are able to see things clearer now. Much clearer. I feel like there was kind of like, I almost feel like some of my Taurus friends were wearing rose-colored glasses or blinders, not being able to see things, kind of relying more on what other people were telling them, letting people guide them instead of just taking off the blinders and looking for themselves. And now, Taurus, you have your own view, your own perspective. You see things, and now you're seeing a lot of good things coming in. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is all about good luck. It's about karma. Get that wheel spinning, and that's exactly what you're doing. This top row up here, again, could resonate as the past and now what's coming in, however it resonates with you. But the wheels of fortune are spinning for you. It's about destiny. You were destined for this. Okay, this was all meant for you to grow and have great opportunities, like great abundance here for you, Taurus. All right. 6 of Pentacles. I am going real slow this morning. 6 of Pentacles is about giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, and charity. This has been coming up a lot. I really truly believe, and I know that a lot of people are dealing with this right now. I just don't really dive into much of it. I just do my own thing because I'm a Taurus. But I think I picked this deck up upside down. That's all right. I totally did. I'm going to shuffle again. There's a lot of purging and healing going on right now for a lot of people, for this spiritual collective, right? And this six of Pentacles have come up a couple of times now, where it's like those who are experiencing these great shifts and changes in their life really want to give back. I am going to speculate that the people who are experiencing a lot of these purges and shifts that resonate with this are definitely humans of service, meaning that you're here, your life, your life's purpose is to help others. It could be in anything. It could be anything from teaching to firefighting to doing tarot to, fitness or nutrition. It could be, you could be working in a nursing home or something, but it's not it's something that's fulfilling to you, and you know it's your calling. Like, you know it's your calling. That didn't flip. One more, please. Oh God, Taurus, seriously. Okay. So, gotta adjust that camera for 50 millionth time. Okay, so here we have the Nine of Cups reversed, Strength reversed, the Chariot, and 10 of Cups, okay? So we have Leo's card on the board with Strength, Fire energy, Cancer's card on the board with the Chariot, and then water energy here with the Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's talk about the Nine of Cups reversed. Nine of Cups reversed is about inner happiness. It is a little bit of indulgence here, but I don't feel like you're indulging. And coming in under this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like, baby, you can indulge if you want to. Like, this whole new opportunity in business or finance is giving you, I mean, and we know Taurus likes their pretty things. I'm one of them, you know, like, I like to be surrounded by beautiful things. I don't feel like it's greedy though. I actually feel like this coming in, especially after this Six of Pentacles here, is like, yeah, for a minute you may be kind of like living a little 3D material world, material girl kind of style. Gender doesn't matter, but should I say that a little? I almost feel like that felt, gender doesn't matter, okay? I almost felt as if I said that like it was a joke, but it really doesn't. Gender doesn't matter, whether it's in tarot or in the real world, okay? Just to clarify. The Nine of Cups, I feel like you're going to be kind of living real 3D for a second, which is fine. It's fine. As long as don't get too indulgent, right? Don't waste your money. Don't don't be like, yeah, I've got all this new stuff coming in, so actually I can't tell you what to do with your money. Do what you want with your money, okay? But there may be a little bit of overindulgence here with that Nine of Cups in reverse. We have next to it Strength reversed. And this is all about inner strength, raw emotions. It can be low, like having low energy. So you may, during the month of September, be, as you're, you know, shifting or things are changing, or, you know, September could be, I mean, this is the beginning. September, the month of September, we start to experience the change in weather. You could find yourself tired. There's also tonight, or today technically, but tonight as well, the super new moon, you know, so there's a lot of energy shit going on here, you guys, and you really may be picking up on it. I mean, you're a Taurus, you could be super sensitive to this stuff. So be aware that may be a factor here, low energy, but it's also, like I said, about your inner strength. You are really getting stronger, taking control back, taking your power back, building boundaries, healthy boundaries, not walls, not hardening your heart, okay? And then we have the Chariot riding in here, like, I am determined. I am going to get this. I am successful. The Chariot here is like it's almost like my knight that left her castle. And we're just reading the character on the card here. she left her castle and she was like, I just got to go for a while, whatever. And somebody took her position, and she came back and she's like, I'm coming back. I can do this now. It's almost like, she was tasked to be the knight of the kingdom too early, and she didn't know what to do. Kind of like, when, royalty back in the day was placed, a king was like 6 or something. They didn't know what to do. This knight left, but now they're coming back. They're controlled. They're successful. They have willpower. They want to succeed. They will succeed. Okay. Cancer's card, water energy. They are emotionally invested in this. And that's how I see you with yourself now. Taurus, it's never going to be perfect. You're going to have shitty days. You're going to cry. You're going to get angry. You're going to feel sad. But as you've healed this up here, it's really giving you the skills to develop and heal with every situation here on out, and even past situations. Okay. What are you riding toward? What are you riding toward? I cannot talk. Oh, I need an interpreter. What are you riding toward as this Chariot? Baby, you're riding toward the 10 of Cups. Divine love, blissful relationships, harmony, and alignment. So, yes, it's possible that love is coming in, okay? We do have a very, very important love card right here. However, I see this as your connection and love with yourself and the divine, personally, and chakra alignment, healing, alignment with with knowing how to heal. Oh shit, you may be experiencing love. Wow. But 10 of Cups, you're riding toward it. You want it. You've healed enough. Not enough. You've healed a lot. We're constantly healing. Life is about learning, growing, healing, all the good stuff, right? And it's difficult, but you are riding toward that 10 of Cups, that divine love. You're gonna get it. You're 100% gonna get it. Like, all of this work, we got self-work, we got financial opening your eyes to these new opportunities that have been there, but you've not seen them. We have, sharing your wealth and inner strength and that determination and willpower coming in after love, okay? Again, whether it's love of self or someone else, you're determined here. You will have your 10 of Cups. There's no question about it. I think you've learned how to be at peace with yourself here, Taurus. You've learned how to meditate. You've learned how to have a quiet place for a moment. Maybe you live a hectic, chaotic, people-filled life. I don't know. But you definitely have learned how to take a break, how to pause, right? Like the Hanged Man. Take a moment to be quiet and still and regenerate yourself, realign your thoughts, realign your feelings. Absolutely beautiful. You could definitely be coming into a position that, and this could be work or, your social life or even your relationships, or your relationship, that puts you in the spotlight, okay? You could definitely be coming into the spotlight. This Queen of Wands, this last row here, we have air, fire, earth, and water. We have everybody in the last row here. This Queen of Wands is the social butterfly. She is really great about being social. She is courageous and confident. She's independent, okay? And she too is determined. Like, to me, this queen is not the queen. She's the queen of the people. Like, she goes down into the crowd and she talks with the commoners after she's given her big speech. Okay. Yes, she's this glorious, glamorous queen, but she hasn't forgotten where she's come from. Very, very confident and in the public eye. So I don't know if that resonates with everyone, but there could be some of that coming into the future. We have you, though, at your true self, your true nature, the highest feminine energy in the minor arcana here with the Queen of Pentacles, your energy. Even though all this amazing stuff has happened, and I really feel there's going to be a spotlight on you at some point, love is coming in or it has come in, you're going to have that 10 of Cups, you know, all this great stuff, Taurus. You're still your down-to-earth, nurturing, kind, compassionate, caring self. The Queen of Pentacles is just that. She is well balanced between her home and her work life. She is able to provide for herself and her family. Now, you know, that could be, you know, you and animals. It could be kids. It could be, you know, your friends or your family, you know, whatever it is you're able to provide, which is something I feel, again, going back to that human of service thing, you enjoy doing. You don't feel obligated to do it. You don't feel like, oh, I don't want to have to spend my money to help these people anymore. You really enjoy doing this. So this here is I almost feel like they're a couple. Even though it's not the King of Cups, it is the Knight of Cups. Coming in under that 10 of Cups is what's making me feel like this is a reading where somebody is or has come in. Very loving, caring, compassionate, kind person. They're very romantic. The Knight of Cups here is about romance, charm, imagination, beauty, creativity. I mean, look at him. He's riding toward this queen like, I'm not the king yet. I'm not the King of Cups yet. But damn it, I've got a cup of love for you, and I want to give it to you. Will you look up from your book of finances where you're keeping track of your monies and making sure everybody is fed to look at me for a second? Taurus, what is the end of this reading all about? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out more in the mid-month love reading. But for now, this is absolutely beautiful, Taurus. I hope that this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I will be back on Monday with more daily element readings. Until then, have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Absolutely stunning. Bye, my Taurus friends.